But I don't know what
Sam doesn't know how to
is.
play neutral.
Oh, heck, you're right. Time to match.
What a strange conversation. I love you guys.
No, you.
Alright, let's go here.
I don't love me.
YouTube is.
It's okay, because everyone else loves you for you.
Oh.
That applies to Penny as well.
Wait, no, wait. No!
Just accept it, don't think about it. It's gonna be fine.
No crank permanence.
No crank permanence.
No crank permanence. That's dark.
So, YouTube's recommending me theme park reviews.
Because you like
and it's
theme
like
parks.
POV shots of roller coasters.
That sounds
Why?
like exactly what you want.
I don't know, but I'm kind of into it.
Was it 'cause you watched the
Okay.
Is it because you watched the German Carnival?
I don't think so. Oh, no, I don't like this. Never mind. Oh, no.
Yeah, I watched like one video of like a Family Guy thing because it was like talking about it, and now I just keep getting recommended these shitty like 11-minute like. They're meant to be like the full episodes, but they're cut out in between them.
Okay.
And it's awful.
That and like the Gordon Ramsay shows. You click on one and it never leaves your recommended.
Yeah, it's always you click one, and it's your life now.
I just imagine it's like finally they watched one. We got another one. It's like that's a part of their life now.
Yeah, that's it. You're like 90 years old. Some dude walks up to you like, "Hey, you want to watch this Family Guy video?"
It's like, sorry, I can't. I just gotta watch Gordon Ramsay.
Family Guy funny moments too.
Return of Peter Griffin.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Right. Henze,
There. Let's go there.
can you give me the angry dog emote? Because I really like that one. I just want to see it.
That looks sad.
No, that's the sad one, but he has an angry one, so he does.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it
is. His name is Ptolomeo.
Thanks, back. Yes, I am. Hello. How was CEO Taku? It was fantastic. It was actually super fun. There were also like weird side panels and stuff where like people were talking about anime history and game design stuff. And because it's game design stuff, I had to go there and correct everybody. So that was kind of fun. No crank permanence. That's where that came from. That's hilarious. What else? I don't know. The tournaments were pretty cool. I wanted to sign up for Tekken and couldn't because my pool was in 4 hours, and I'm like, oh yeah, a side tournament. I can totally fit that in right before pools, right? And the line was literally leaving the entire venue, and I was just like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not signing up for this shit. I don't have time for that. I don't have 4 hours for a side tournament.
How the heck do they have like a limit on how many people can apply or something?
But side tournaments? No.
Because that just seems like that would just go forever.
Yeah, I mean, they had 4 setups, which I think was the only side game that had 4 setups, because I think they knew that everyone was going to play Tekken if they showed up. I was actually really sad Snurd didn't show up, because he was off at an actual Tekken major. Like, something that was actually important for Tekken.
Sit there with your side games. This is my main game. I'm going off.
My main game is Mystery, and I was really hurt when CEO Taku didn't have it, but I'll live.
Oh, they didn't have a mystery?
Oh, it's a Chicago special, technically, so like I wasn't too surprised, but I was kind of sad.
Did you see that Sonic got 4th in Tekken?
Yeah, Sonic started playing this game like
heck?
not that long ago, and
I
I'm
know,
kind of
it's
upset.
so like...
I'm actually like upset. Like Tekken
That's
has so
too
much
good.
history, and like people are like, oh yeah, to have the fundamentals down, you have to play for 10 years. Like one dude's like, oh yeah, it took me after my 10th year, I was consistent with doing electrics like on reaction or whatever and things like that. And it's like, oh shit, Sonic picks up Tekken for like a minute, and it's like it's set.
10 years, more like 10 hours.
Oh, thanks, thanks, Henze, for fucking giving me the gift subscription.
Yeah.
Now I can put in dog mode.
It's 10 years if you're a mortal human being.
There's so many VODs up of Sonic doing Tekken sets, like, to learn with other really good Tekken players. I skimmed through some of them. They're kind of dope. He plays Zafina, too, which is awesome.
Yeah, he plays... Yeah. I honestly think that's why he picked up the character, or the game.
Probably.
Electrics are easy. Fitting them into the rest of the movement, that's wild. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Sonic's got like the double power.
I know the feel. I just gave up on trying to learn Electric's character. I messed around with Devil Jin when he was broken just to see how broken he was. But after that, I'm just like, no, I'm good. I want to be able to play Jin a little bit, but then I don't want to deal with Electrics. I don't need that. I don't need Hell Sweeps and Electrics and... I don't know.
I played online
against,
I think a Heihachi, and they could do consistent Electrics. It was like, how the fuck are they doing that? But they were awful because that's all they did.
I like it.
The last round after like 4 games of me winning, he just kept doing this weird move I've never seen before, where he does like a big like backstep and sidestep and goes ah! And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
All right, we're gonna process checking results. Got 6 people signed up. That's what we're keeping. Participants. As per usual, we will be doing a randomized seeding. Just give me a moment. That's good enough.
Electric's greater than fundamentals. True.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Skullgirls Be Gr8. We are good to go. We're normal tournament, standard tournament rules, double elimination, best 3 out of 5 all the way through. We'll be streaming 2 sets per round on winner's side, which is we're actually gonna stream everything on winner's side, and on loser's side we're gonna stream starting losers round 2. What's it called? The timer scam tech with like Fortune and Robo, or with like the weird trio that I don't know how it works. That's all banned. Like you can't do the thing where they start bouncing in place like a maniac. What else is there? There's another important thing. Wasn't there an important thing?
The team switchies.
Oh yes. Yeah. So winner can switch team order and nothing else. Loser can switch whatever they want. You have to, if you're a winner on your round or in your match, you cannot switch characters. You cannot switch assists. Technically, you're not allowed to switch skins either, but no one enforces that, so who cares? That should be it. I don't know. Let's go. Round 1. We're gonna go ahead and get Indivisible Missing No versus Hydra. Missing No has reunited with all his parts and pieces, and he is now indivisible. He is the Iron Giant.
You forgot the Mike Z clause to the timer scam tech, where you get to do it to him in grand finals.
Oh no, it's only Missing No. Missing No in grand finals is allowed to do the timer scam tech against Mike Z for up to 3 seconds. Yeah.
That's gonna happen one day, and it's gonna be hilarious.
It's never gonna happen. A, I don't think Mike Z would play in an online tournament. B, I don't think Missing No can make it to grand finals. No offense. C, I don't even think Missing No's team can do that. I mean, he has Magnet. It might not be. Does he play double? No, he doesn't play double. He plays Parasol, Val,
Robo.
I was about to say Magnet again.
That's what it's there for.
Parasol, Robo, Magnet, or Parasol, Val, Magnet. God damn it! Whatever. The joke's dead.
Parasol,
the point
Robo,
is.
Magnet.
The point is, I don't think that team can do it because I think the hard way to do it is I think you needed a double, 3 meters, and a Robo.
Yeah.
The easy way to do it is 1 meter or 2 meter Fortune Robo.
Well, time to learn Fortune.
I actually labbed it out just so I could reproduce that glitch. It's 3 meter on a trio. Oh, with Fortune Robo. I was able to do it with 2. What happens if you just do the... I mean... Maps, CSF... Oh, wait, yeah, maybe you do need a 3 meter. What am I thinking of, then? And never mind, I'm just stupid, ignore me. It is 3 meter for the one I was thinking of. My lab settings were probably off. That's probably what was happening. Whatever. Ignore me! It's 3 meter. Seb's right. I'm stupid. Let's go. Let's do this. It's Hydra versus... Wait, hold on. Not Hydra. Yeah, it's Hydra versus Missing No.
Go.
Hydra was just shouting help.
Hydra was
help.
Yeah. Yes, Missing No, you're up. It's Indivisible Missing No versus Hydra. I wish Missing No had a Mega Evolution. Great.
Wish Missing No was just an actual like Pokemon you could catch. Like they're just gonna make a Pokemon that is Missing No.
I want it to be a glitch in every game and not a real Pokemon ever. Like, I don't want Nintendo to ever acknowledge it, but I want them to put it in every game.
I think they've acknowledged it. I think they just don't do it like as an actual Pokemon.
You know how they fixed it in Leaf Green and Fire Red?
Hi.
They surrounded the place with boulders. They didn't actually fix it. They just made it impossible to get to it.
Okay.
Which is really fun to me. I want to mod my game just to like get rid of those boulders or like swim through the boulders just to see if I can reproduce the glitch with the boulders not there.
I'm sure you could if you got like a wall hack one.
Yeah, possibly.
Just as long as you like do it like as like you wouldn't go through like walls that like would normally be there. Like you just go through the rocks.
The only reason you have is crossover fire supply. Alright. We're gonna count how many times you do it. By the way, Clawmaster, you won $7 at the last B grade. You still haven't asked given me your PayPal email.
$7.
Alright, guy with the jumping medium punch.
Sucks.
What?
I hate this matchup.
Why?
I love it, but I hate it.
Why?
It's such a weird. I think it's the weirdest matchup in the game. Because they have. Just who?
It's whoever hits a button first loses, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. They both have really good tools to shut down the other person, but like in the same spots, and it's so weird. That's not how you do that. But I liked it.
An attempt was made. Throw that tier out.
Ooh. A lot of line cancels. A lot of lag that I'm getting.
The game just froze for me.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, that was wild. It's Hydra
okay.
trying to do their classic, like, try to do the jumping heavy punch approach. I mean, they mix it up with a little bit, sometimes adding jumping light punch before the jumping heavy punch.
Ooh. That side switch was unfortunate. I don't even know how that worked.
Hydra, you don't have to jump everywhere. Believe it or not. You have a dash.
Ooh. Alright. I know this isn't Get Great, but I need to say it. Hydra jump light punch is not a very good air-to-air against people like Valentine.
Why is this
they're just above you.
Why is it so laggy?
Bad connection, lag spike.
Huh.
It happens.
Oh, run up, stand medium punch counter hit.
Yeah,
got the raw tag out. Alpha counter into Robo on deck.
I was gonna say, I don't know if his stick ever goes in the bottom half of his, like, gate.
The gate's just like, it's got like a gate on the gate to say nah. Not like in the bottom half.
It's a pentagon gate. Just 5 sides, that's it. Like the bottom half flat and a handful of corners.
How do you navigate for the menus? I don't.
Yeah, or you can just tap up for the entire thing. Like, the menus wrap.
Full screen B5 working out. Quite risky, but quite rewarding when it works.
Shadow Shadow, throw it away. We just burnt a little bit of health for no reason. It's lagging. It's a lot.
It is so laggy.
Bad.
I hope
watch the Robo.
Okay.
If you have the stream on, guys, turn that off.
Yeah. Make sure you guys pause the stream. Make sure you guys are playing on appropriate GGPO levels. Make sure you're playing on Ethernet, the classic fighting game online rules. I recommend if you are setting your GGPO to set it to 80 or 1 per every 80 MMS.
80?
Or just set it to 80, I don't fucking care. At this point, you guys probably need
it. Like 160.
Yeah.
That'll go great.
You press light punch, it presses light punch in the next game.
Yeah, it's like...
You have to wait till next week.
It's like next time you launch the game, you go into the lab, you see standing light punch come out, it's like, huh.
Wait, what happened?
I remember pushing that in the corner last game, that's weird.
Oh, that was last week ago.
Also, make sure your controller is plugged in and you're not like using butterflies to send the signal from your controller to your laptop.
Excuse me, that's like some people can only control the game that way. Come on, Chris.
Then they are banned from this tournament.
Also, I loved whenever like the like Ethernet cable connector for like the Switch came out for like Ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Alright, no, but like, and then like the meme of it was just like Smash Brothers players like that, and they're like, what is this? What's an Ethernet cable?
I mean, I don't know if you can even play Smash Brothers without an Ethernet cable. Like, that netcode is some high tier garbage.
Did you see on Twitter the dude working on the new Unist for the netcode for it is heckin' using GGPO this time?
Okay.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay. That was the end of it. Yes, that sounds awesome. I thought there was gonna be I thought there was gonna be a catch. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna.
No, it's just a thing.
Oh, that's great.
I know,
I'm so happy.
Cranky, you're right, because like that was very pessimistic. Where it's just like, what's the problem?
I'm actually still punching myself in the face for forgetting that I need to use a meter for snapping.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, it got grabbed. I just go full screen. DHC out? Yeah. Oh, DHC out at level 3. Okay, take the damage, I guess. Lag.
Like,
everything is going to be fine.
Right.
You just gotta believe.
Look into Parasol mirrors.
Believe.
Where both players are just down backing at full screen and nothing's happening.
I genuinely think they both did that just because of the lag that we're respecting it.
Yeah, but the fact that they're Parasol makes it hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not how you punish that.
Is that supposed to hit? Was that supposed to punish?
No.
This matchup seems like a nightmare.
I'm telling you, it's 7-3. This thing sucks.
I actually mentioned that in the commentary.
I saw it. I was so happy. I was freaking out in chat. Still have to play Unist, though. Unist is heckin' good. I really like Unist.
It's alright. It has Waldstein in it.
It has phone on.
It has, can't remember her name. The
Yes, he knows attempting to commit surgery on internet. It is 1-1 right now. I don't actually know if it's anything related to the internet. He's just said he's gonna. Buff says, if only I didn't buy Unist 2 months ago.
I mean, that's like every time you buy Unist, it's like 2 months ago, 2 months later, a new version comes out.
It's a curse.
Yeah. You're never not gonna get a Unist stakes.
When does Clear come out?
I have no idea.
Fluff, I think you got some time to like use Unist to like practice and learn combos with your main character before.
By the way, Crank,
yeah,
I was because you would know the most about this for Guilty Gear and stuff. I was like looking for like a list of like the weirdest characters in fighting games, and one of them came up was Guilty Gear, and I don't know which one it was, but it was basically like this giant. It was like this giant like hippo like abomination with like a dog and a guy controlling it.
That's not Abbott.
Like he took up like the whole screen. That's how big he was, and it was like I don't
know that character.
Like it was He's horrifying.
Do you remember what it was called?
No, I don't. That's the problem. Like it was such a weird character.
It must be from like one of the really old Guilty Gears because I started playing after Accent Core, and I
it
played older versions of Accent Core, which weren't called Accent Core, but like it was like Guilty Gear 2 onward. I don't think it had that. So,
Guilty Gear.
I really should put time into Melty.
No, you shouldn't. I mean, yes, you should.
Yeah.
Stop playing Tekken for just a minute.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he's called Leopolden.
Nah, I have no idea who that is.
Alright, let's see if the internet's fixed. 1-1.
One game apiece. Backdash, back hop, air dash into nothingness. Let's go. Got pillar. Hit that Fukua. H-beam. Go right on under.
Oh.
Miss the jab so we don't get the cross under setup. Now we convert with the cross under. It's not really a cross under anymore. I just really want to use the cross under. Now
that's a cross under.
Fireball.
Oh, no punish. Oh, it's more pillars. Just pillars.
There's so many pillars. Pillar comes out, another pillar comes out.
Pillars. Don't counter call pillar with pillar.
Smart
I can't handle
from
it.
missing no to counter call pillar with pillar. However, it does miss.
Into super. Okay.
Alright, yeah, 2 strings sliding knockdown into super, and then DHC into beam super to not kill, and then walk towards them instead of using the opportunity to build space.
Falcon smacked. Alright, where are we going? Cross under. Just kidding. Same side overhead.
We did it.
Same hard punch. Nope. I don't know what happened. Alright, pillar, bikes, not safe there. No punish. Counter hit, jump hard punch. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Or a snap.
I mean, hopefully they went in grab startup, because now we know that grab startup is not actually counter hit damage, which is dumb.
That's so weird.
I wonder if Liam ever got the chance to find out if the undizzy also doesn't happen. Or the bonus, what, 50 undizzy? No, it'd be a heavy counter hit, so it's called 100 undizzy.
Okay.
Fireball goes right over the crouching animation of Parasol. What? That's not okay.
Something is happening.
How did Parasol low profile anything?
Something is happening. Alright, Fuku's just dead now.
In her hitbox.
There are 0 punishes on these land cancels, so Hydra's just allowed to do it.
Yes.
Run up grab is not how you punish that. Just gets pillared. Pick up? Yep.
Run up grab is an excellent way to limit their potential counter hit damage. I want to see how many jokes we can make with that.
Good bait. That should be dead.
Finisher B&B.
This guy's pretty consistent.
Don't be Cloud. Finisher B&B.
Yeah. Flap.
There we go.
Flap.
That was like just barely enough too. Cool.
Yeah, that was close. Whew.
Mega Miss No is up 2-1 against Hydra. Hydra was able to squeeze out a win just a moment ago. I believe in them. They can do it. Just gotta clean up the game. Gotta start using other movement options. Gotta replace their gate so it's not a pentagon gate.
Internet is better, but help.
Here's the thing though, Variant. Even if he's not punishing the jump light punches, Valentine still sits at exactly the angle where jump light punch just doesn't work. And her jump hard kick just gives her a full heavy counter hit thing.
So is jump light punch not being a good area is just a Valentine thing?
Certain character, like it's not good against Robo either because she also is way up in the air. Same with Pain Wheel.
Like I haven't played Parasol for more than like a minute, but like I can do like a bad B&B, and I would just assume that like one of the main anti-air or air-to-air things I would do is like super jump before they jump and then standing light punch. I mean, I could probably just grab them anyway, because that hitbox is 80% of the screen.
I mean, you're right. But her best air-to-air is actually jump light kick. Wow. It's a frame faster than jump light punch, too.
Oh, cool.
What is happening?
But it's not disjoint.
No, but it's still huge. She got legs.
Jumping light kick for those characters. Okay. Less active than jumping light punch. Ooh.
Yeah.
Meteor. Can you use it for Oki? Can you use jumping light punch for Oki, then? Or is it not Meteor enough for it to matter?
You can, like, for safe jumps?
Jumping light punch is active for 12 frames?
Yeah.
That's a ton!
Which is a blessing and a curse, to be honest. Because you push it in the air, you're just kind of stuck.
It's just stuck like that, but, like, they can't do anything about it. For those 12 frames, it just hurts people.
Someone like Painwheel can kill you for it. Just push stand medium punch.
You know, like, reuse, like, one kick that's active for 4 frames is considered meaty in Street Fighter.
Why is jump light kick faster than jump light punch? Because Parasol's light punches aren't fast.
All of her moves that use her Parasol are usually slower than equivalent non-Parasol moves. I mean, that doesn't really make much sense because... Never mind. It's not like you have to choose whether you're using the Parasol or not.
Whoa. Alright. Got a backdash instead of a push block. That's unfortunate.
What's the grab in the air?
No land cancel punishes, really.
Then meter to make it -4. Hey, it's safe.
That was not optimal.
Alright.
That was alright. Alright. Alright.
Okay. Stuff is happening.
Alright, no pickup. Alright, just gotta
Mega Messino takes this free one, I think.
Damn,
well, let's not over yet.
See, look at Hydra go. Hydra's about to go off.
No confirmed, no confirmed.
We're getting funny counter hits though. It's great.
No
oh my god! Get the grab in the air!
Oh, hold on.
Alright, guys,
Alright, get this incoming, get this incoming, please. It's safe, no matter what you do. Yes! Oh my god, didn't convert. Why?
Alright, gonna get grabbed, out of range. Goes for the pillar.
No!
That was
I
quite a
believed in
filler.
you, Hydra. I
I believed in
believed.
him afterwards. I
That
was
was-
like, yeah, I fucked
That
up.
was some
Like I was
spaghetti.
gonna say, I'm like
Yeah.
Sam's about to eat his words. I was so excited.
Fuck, Sam. Yeah.
All right. Well done by Mystic No. Don't worry, Hydra. You showed off your true potential. I hope not. I hope that wasn't your potential at the end of that set. But I know you can do better than that because I've seen you do better than that. Like I've literally seen you do a lot better than that, and I can't wait for you to show it off when you come through and loses round 2. But for now, you are down to your final life. Missing No will be moving on winner's side, taking it 3-1.
So, Missing No, what you're telling me is that the Ethernet was the problem, and you have to be on Wi-Fi now.
Mm.
I realized I might be able to take the USB adapter from my Switch and see if that works better. Sam talking about the USB adapter for the Switch Ethernet is like inspirational words. Alright, anyway. Actually, I think I did the same thing for my friend Brandon. Like, his like Ethernet port wasn't working. I'm like, here, have my Switch adapter. Or I think it was my Wii U adapter. It's like, I'm not using this anyway. That was great. Anyway, we got Dry Eyes versus Clawmaster up next. Get in here.
By the
Now.
way, Crank,
What?
Crank, while we wait for them, I sent you a picture of the character. It looks awful, but amazing at the same time.
Oh my god, this is perfect. I want to see this in
And
Salty
they, like-
Bets. Why is this not in Salty Bets?
It's I've seen whenever I was looking for like screenshots, it is in Mugen, so it is.
Mugen?
Mugen, yeah,
What'd you just call it?
Mugen.
Fusion. It sounds like it sounds like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Actually-
Fusion Boo.
Yeah, right?
Because that is what it's called.
No, it's
Question mark?
Mugen.
No, it's Mugen.
Oh, it's Mugen.
Okay.
No, it's Mugen. Heck you.
You poor soul.
Mugen Boo.
I'm still looking at roller coaster videos. I can't stop.
Well, the only roller coaster you're going to see now is the emotional roller coaster from the set between Dry Eyes and Clawmaster. I don't know, I tried.
If it was anything like the emotional roller coaster from that last game, I don't want to be on anymore.
You say that, but you know you love it.
Solo band.
Versus
I'm
Squiggly
excited.
Band. Dry Eyes tried to pick up Squiggly for a minute. Decided Squiggly did not fit his fingers, but... Oh, both just in sync, jumping in to the right. Alright, we got the wall bounce, gonna convert. Try,
Nice.
what's it called? Clawmaster expected a grab reset, did not. Get the grab tech, was hit. Fell out of the pressure, though. Was able to silver cord while distracted by the giant big band.
That is quite distracting.
It is. I got silver cord and neutral in tournament, and that made me like upset and happy at the same time. I don't know how I wanted to feel. I think I got it on. Was it on Cloud? I might have gotten it on Cloud.
Oh, that's right.
I like to imagine that you started that you lost your sets because you were just like you weren't tilted because you were losing, you were tilted because you were winning, and you're like, what? No.
I was kind of upset that I was winning. That's A. But B, the reason I lost was because of the... I don't know why, but like for some reason those PS4s didn't feel right. Like I was playing... Like I know PS4s have 1 frame of extra input delay and when you're playing on PC. But like... Something felt so wrong. I was dropping combos I haven't dropped in like 4 years. Almost was gonna be able to close it out without even doing the dirty stuff that Big Man struggles against. I mean, I guess Silver Core Big Man struggles against. But that's about it.
He's not even dead. Ah, he's dead.
Yeah. If you have Punch Charge,
Right,
you probably
Kyle.
want to go for Liver Mortis instead. Actually, they were Silver Corded. You should just definitely gone for Silver Mortis instead.
Alright, Dry Trap. Heavy brass. Round start, heavy brass.
It'll
That's what
work.
you gotta do.
It won't actually
Listen
work.
to me. you're
Clawmaster's a
masked.
pretty defensive player. I think they're just gonna down back round start and call assist. Last round they went up
Was-
back. Oh, no, that's not true. It was the other way around, right? No, Dry Eyes
No,
up
he
back.
went forward. He went, yeah.
Yeah, Clawmaster went forward.
Yeah.
So never mind, actually. I take that back.
Heavy brass.
Even
Dry
if
Trap.
PS4s
Follow-
stay
follow
on
my
forever and
plan.
overheat. Yeah, I like... There were also like 2 extra Bluetooth controls connected, which slowed down the console for one of my sets, and that kind of sucked. Still won, but like it's upset me a lot.
Oh. Beated not only
This is tournament standard.
Master, but also myself.
Oh, there we go.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Running out of on Dizzy. Out of on Dizzy. That's burstable.
It was bursted.
Yes, so that's burstable.
That's punishable. It was not punished.
Confirmed.
Just does it. Just does it.
That's what you do. This is Dry Trap. Dry Trap knows the way to play.
Oh wow, I'm actually surprised that symbols didn't work. A little bit too late, I guess.
You need to stop jumping against this guy.
It's hard. It's really hard.
SG is such a jumpy game.
Yeah.
Most anime fighters are.
Tekken has made me jump less, so that's.
Oh yeah, you don't ever in Tekken.
I did it like I do it like once, like every like 10 runs.
You have aerial normals with Boskanovich and also Raven, right?
Oh, Liza's are really good too.
Oh, that's true. She has dive kicks.
But they're still so well. Her dive kicks are like not even her jumping 3 is second good.
And I mean,
Yeah.
it's not really a jump, but like hop kicks are like it's the jump input. It's like up forward 3,
Yeah.
which
But it's
Fang's
a lot
low
different
crushes,
than,
which is
like-
great. Too bad I can't combo off of it like I could in all the other fucking games.
But it's definitely not like you do this in neutral because it's
Other
optimal.
characters.
It's like
I mean-
you do it every once in a while.
Well, for
Beats?
to punish jabs, like hop kicks was like the universal way to punish. That's what made Tag 2. I don't want to call it a bad game.
To punish
That's why a lot
jabs?
of people didn't like it because like people just be like, "Oh wow, I ducked your jab. Time to up forward 3. Now you're dead."
oh yeah, that's the thing.
The only the only jump move I like is like Geese's like Hadouken in the air.
That thing sucks too, though.
It does.
That thing's
but
so
I like
bad on whiff. You just sidestep and it whiffs.
You don't sidestep it, so I haven't been shown this shit.
Because you've only ever done it twice.
Yes, because
Oh wow,
I'm
building
scared.
half a tail charge, spooking Dryas.
No
Dryas
point.
backs off. Brass to damage the A-Train a little bit
that's
because they
not-
armor through it does not increase the cooldown. Lawmaster already has the ability to call assist again. Go. Gonna convert with standing medium punch. Does not go for the vortex. Just wants the damage.
Out of undizzy. First bait. Nope.
Oh no.
Nope. Punished.
Scoop. All right. Well, we drained the undizzy because of that, which does mean that using 2 hits of standing medium punch there is a little bit better. But we're still going for damage instead of resets. Going for a burst bait. I don't think Dryas has Dryas fell for a burst bait yet.
Uh-uh. The one time he's bursted was the one that was free out of A-Train.
Yeah.
And that is always
Side does
free
not use
because
standing
if he
light punch to
bursts,
cover
he
the
gets
space
banned.
below him. Picks up with standing medium punch off the wall bounce, seals the deal with DP, goes into A-Train just to get the slide knockdown and get the incoming on the corner.
Whoa!
Gets screwed by H symbols.
I think that's supposed to be Timpani.
Well, we dropped that. That's it.
Alright, that's...
Alright, okay.
Alright.
Alright, Claw.
Alright.
Everything is going to be fine.
You try to parry it?
Why did you try to parry it? Just block.
That makes me happy, Seth. See, I knew I wasn't the only one. I really, really hate the fact that I'm like dropping stuff on tournaments. I just assume that I'm bad. I asked PME and PME's like, yeah, this is fine. I'm like, what? How? Then again, all PME does is play on his PS4. He's also probably one of the 6 people in the world that's looking forward to playing Grand Blue competitively. I give that
I'll pick it up
game
just
way
to
too
push
much
buttons,
slack.
but...
What?
I'll probably pick it up just to push buttons, but I do that with every fighting game, so...
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which game?
The
Grand Blue.
fighting one.
Oh, Grand Boy.
You know Shadowverse, Sam?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
That's the
the
card
company. The company's size is making $8 million a day because of that game. So they just started dumping their money into all sorts of random ass games. Grand Blue is one of them. Like they literally, it's like not even an investment for them. They just all are like Street Fighter 2 fans, not Street Fighter. No, Street Fighter 1 fans. So I said like this game feels like Street Fighter 2, not Street Fighter 2 Turbo, just Street Fighter 2. And apparently that was their intention. They apparently wanted to make Street Fighter 2 as a modern game.
Alright.
And like it wasn't even like an investment. Like again, like they don't even care if it makes money. It's just like, well, I guess we have money. Let's make a fighting game.
Yeah. It's 'cause,
Feels like Sam Show? Sam Show felt a little bit better than Grand Blue did. I don't know. I guess maybe I can see like Grand Blue being like an anime-ified Sam Show. What were you saying, Sam?
I was just saying, I don't know what it is about it, like for like Shadowverse, but like it just felt nice. So it did like I
It's
don't know
a
what it
card
was
game
about
that knew what the fuck it was doing with its medium.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, what if we made Hearthstone, but like pretended that physical card games never existed and knew what we were doing? And they did it.
Yeah.
I really like Shadowverse. but I already had like meta decks in Hearthstone, so I just didn't grind it.
That was my problem too.
Shadowfish
Are you
is
up?
free.
The answer is yes, by the way. Next up is going to be Sev versus Indivisible Missing No. Indivisible comes out in 6 days, but Missing No is here now.
One of the funnest like game modes was like where like you could like challenge a friend to like the arena mode.
Yeah,
That was
dope.
really cool. So it was.
Hydra Dries, keep an eye for your opponent. Your opponents will be flooding in soon enough. Make sure we do not hold up loser's side, because I know there are a lot of matches that we all want to watch, but make sure we are keeping the bracket moving. On a related note, if you are unable to find your opponent or are struggling to find anything or have any logistical questions, please join the Steam group chat. That's what I forgot to say at the beginning. The Steam group chat is the best way to converse logistics with me. Make sure you're not waiting till your opponent magically appears. Make sure you tell me if you can't find your opponent. I can get your opponent for you or give you the buy.
The only card I remember from that game was Humpty Dumpty. Don't even remember what it did.
I don't even remember that.
It was just he had like the smuggest face, and that was why we liked him.
Yeah, alright. I remember one of the heroes being heckin' cute.
That was the I think that was the alternative
Undead
vampire
thing. Yeah.
vampire one. Yeah,
Dope.
yeah.
I want to download again because I just remembered she existed.
Yeah,
That was gross.
Big hard punch,
Not allowed.
50-50.
That was illegal. Can we ban?
Oh.
Yeah, let's ban.
That was disgusting.
That is the standard. Well, I mean, I guess it's a little bit better than the standard Pico 50-50, but
We're going like already into the layered stuff.
yeah.
Out of Undizzy though. Alright, oops.
That's
Just gets
rad.
So, where are we going with this? Using a lot of Undizzy. Drops the combo. Just uses H-Danger. Punish on that. Can be a lot of damage is what I would say, but it was an overhead, so it still
Let's
is.
go.
TV.
Calls out DP assist. Robo's trying to escape. Getting into the other side with the H teleport.
This team
Nice.
has shades of Peanuts team with the V extended gem.
If it was
It's like
Peacock
if,
team, Peacock would be anchor.
Yeah, this is like if TJ and Peanuts had a baby.
Yeah, alright.
They just like
I'm liking these H bands. Like
that's a
this-
full combo. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, wow. Drops the conversion. That sucks. I think that killed otherwise.
Battle butt.
Almost chips him out with Battle Butt.
Just do it again.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Oh! Did try to do it again, but George is there this time to cover it. Ruse is missing no to think he can escape. That is playing team, quote, I hate you, but not enough. Wait, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. You crypt this Robo.
Playing team I hate you, but not enough to play Bayo Band. Oh, it's like this is the team where like I hate you, but they don't hate the person like enough that they don't play Bayo Band instead.
Oh, so that's the full
a
name of the
that's a
team.
more-
I hate
that's
you,
a
but
more
not enough to play
hate
Bayo
team.
Band. Got it.
Yeah, there you go. Saying yeah. I tried to say something different to what it was actually said there, but as I was saying it was like I'm just repeating what he said.
Sev is a Bayoban player.
But is Bayo Band... Oh, actually, I forgot her third. That makes me upset.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember. Which is also unfortunate. Oh!
Filler.
Oh, that's
Converts
huge.
on the
Oh,
other
drops
side.
band.
Not huge enough.
Ooh, and drops the combo.
Slightly big.
Filler to try and keep it safe.
Okay, throw. That's gross. Using
God, I
that
love
JMK to stop the momentum and make it same side.
I love the mix-ups you can get off Peacock's grab. It's so good.
Oh.
Oh, you're saying Kiba Band is a mean team, but you hate Bayo Band more. Ah, okay.
Are we DHing out, or is this... Alright.
Now we're just gonna hop away. Top sword, bang, 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 but it has to block the last one, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, tries to get him with jumping medium punch, does not jump cancel it, which means the pressure must stop. Beam breaks the George.
Not winning these trades, unfortunately. Robo's quite hurt.
Yeah, Robo's trying so hard, and now it's dead. Have a drop, tries to go the teleport afterwards.
Ooh. We got a character. Okay. The extend, full combo.
And doing the thing, yep.
Burst bait, that was cool. 5 switch. On 5 bars, so that side switch is pretty huge. As is dead. That is so dead. Level 5.
Dead. Oh, level 5, I forgot, yeah.
I have 5 bars. That's dead if you're a solo. You're just dead.
Didn't even play a song. I'm annoyed.
People yelled at me about that. It's like, I think I was doing sets with Peck, and they were upset that I got the level 5 and I didn't play the song.
Because you gotta play a song or at least go.
No, I was just completely honest. I'm like, I'm not learning a song because I don't want to play this character. Like, if I play a song that's like commitment, like I feel like I have to stick with this character at that point.
But Crank, Darude Bandstorm.
Yeah, good old Darude Bandstorm.
Enough of that banter.
Isn't that the one that you like learn?
Yes, and totally have forgotten by this point.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it Glitch? Yeah, Glitch Hooves is the person that knew like half a dozen songs and like all sorts of fun stuff. That was great.
Go cross up. That was same side.
Fucking Lotus funny.
Got the card of sweep routes. Those are great.
Got the instant overhead.
You're hacking dead. Full on dizzy right now.
In your face blend of Peacock.
That's not safe.
Yeah.
Punish with the grab.
I didn't think go for the M danger one because I knew if they try to grab you, at least just grab invulnerable.
That was cool. Fast fall into low.
Oh. That's a really dumb incoming.
Wait, I just realized the palettes are easy. You got the Joker Harley Quinn thing going on.
Who's banned? Batman? Not actually Batman.
Blue.
Just blue.
Blue Man Group?
It's just blue.
Just blue.
Oh no, the ultimate crime-fighting trio. It's the Joker, Harley Quinn, and Blue.
I like how they fight crime, too.
Well won by Sev, taking it 3-0 against Missing now. Alright, next up we're going to go ahead and get Variant versus Clawmaster into the lobby. Also, the band question is...
Wait, my band is the question? Wait, I don't know. Is that a real thing?
It probably is. I've never heard of the question.
It is! Oh, who's this? Oh, this is hype. Oh, it totally is.
Send them to me? Because I have no clue the question
It's blue.
is. I need to see blue.
I'll put it in the group thing.
Okay.
It's blue.
Is this just like DC's version of Q?
It's blue!
I don't know anything about them. But they're blue.
They're definitely blue.
It is just it's just DC's version of Q. Alright, well, whatever.
That's dope.
Very infant Clawmaster already in here.
Oh, he's a shaman.
Oh.
And is very smart and knows kung fu.
Has he been relevant in the last like 50 years? Because like I thought I knew a decent amount of about comics, and I literally did not recognize the question at all.
I don't know. But they're known as the second greatest detective in the world. Because
behind Batman, I assume? Yeah.
Yeah.
Crouching medium punch conversion. Okay, saving that crouching medium kick a little bit later. Is losing about 80 damage for that.
Also missing the losers. Round 2 is going to be on stream, but round 1 is off stream.
Yeah.
So do your thing.
Gonna go
Do your thing.
Isn't the Justice League Unlimited cartoon? Justice League had a cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. The most I know about comics are the Injustice games. That's it.
I haven't read a single comic, but I know way too much about them because it's a good conversation piece. There was one evening where I just spent 6 hours just going off about like the New 52's Green Lantern.
They seem dope, to be honest, but I'm like too afraid to get into it. Like, I'm already a weeb and a degenerate. I don't want to be a nerd too.
Alright, well, yes you do. So first of all, yes you do. Second of all, if you're gonna get into a comic, get into Jonathan Hickman's X-Men with me. Because Jonathan Hickman is like the legendary writer that's like every single thing he touches turns to gold. And they gave him X-Men just now. Like, finally gave him X-Men because it's been dying for like 3 decades. So, like, instantly I was just like, I gotta buy all of them. This is gonna go down in history as like the revival of X-Men. So I actually started reading. Well, I'm going to start reading. I bought a few of the physical copies already. Jonathan Hickman's X-Men. It's gonna be fantastic.
That's hype. Oh wait, no, I do know more about DC because Ruby has a DC thing, and I know a lot about that one.
It does?
Yeah, DC Comics are making a Ruby thing.
I don't know if I'm okay with that.
It was pretty cool. That
Are you sure?
Come out of my mouth correctly.
It was pretty cool.
Like the thing is, like, are you sure?
Yes. I haven't read it, but I've seen some of the art.
Yeah, no. I mean, Montione died, rest in peace, and it's only been going downhill since then. I mean, last season was kind of funny. I enjoyed last season, not gonna lie.
I'm excited for this next one, since how they did the last one was pretty cool.
If they keep the trend up, yeah, it should be pretty good.
And it's gonna be
hopefully they won't keep on shoehorning in random characters and killing plot threads like they have been doing for a hot minute. But
don't worry, in the new Ruby season, we're gonna see what do you call them? Raw just appear.
No, it's gonna be a Weiss season. That's exciting.
No, it's not.
It's in Atlas. Yeah. The whole thing's about like her dealing with her family and junk.
What's she gonna do? Go there and lose? Like,
what?
What is she gonna do? Go there and lose?
Yes.
The only thing she knows how to do.
So, no, it's just gonna be great because like she's gonna get there and her family's gonna be racist, and then she's gonna be like, "No, it's my friend," and her family's gonna be like, "What?" And I'm excited for that.
What family?
I see it coming from a mile away, but I'm already excited for it.
No, like literally, what family? They disowned her. Like,
yeah, but there's gonna be a scene. Quote me on it. There's a scene where her family's racist, and Weiss is like, "No, it's my friend."
I'm excited to see the butler again.
Messed up the silver cord. That sucks. One hit standing hard punch. Okay, sure.
Smite's also getting Ruby.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too.
So weird.
Alright, are we tagging out? Nah, we're keeping Parasol in. Heck, this matchup's good anyway.
A real writer. Like, Ruby's so close to being almost good.
Why don't you write for it, Frank?
What?
That's what fanfiction's for.
Why don't I write for them? I don't think they'd hire me.
Why not?
I don't have resume experience of being a professional writer.
Also, Rooster Teeth just laid off like 3/4 of the company.
Oh yeah.
That happened. Just get scrubbed. Wow, he looked at
I didn't go into Timpani because
you
you had to meet her and you didn't go into Timpani. You could have done the thing.
Come on. I had a point to prove.
What point? What
I
was
can
the
chip
point?
you to death. That was the point.
It's like as Ban's slowly getting up off the ground, it's just like, oh my wamo shinderu, and he falls back over.
It's supposed to die.
Killing Joke is pretty cool. I honestly like White Knight a lot better. I think White Knight is super interesting.
The one that was just cool to watch was the like Batman and like feudal Japan one. That one was dope. That one was actually just cool to watch.
Isn't there one where like he fights Dracula for some reason?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Batman versus Dracula. It's cool.
Yeah. Wow, you could have fooled me.
Yeah. The Joker turns into a vampire.
Yeah, cool. I mean, vampires are hot, so you know.
Not this Joker. This is the bad design Joker where he had like fucking like dreadlocks and everything.
Have you seen Dracula?
Yeah, in one of the like in one of the animated series, like Joker had like dreadlocks and like more like a monster than anything.
What's happening? How are you getting all these hits?
All right, this guy sucks.
Yeah, doesn't he? I don't like that.
Look at his counter hit. Out of Emigrit too. Emigrit does not stop SPO, unfortunately.
Yet it stops beams. I forgot who it was, but someone actually explained it to me. Emigrit's properties are actually just... Oh, I think it was Peck. Peck actually explained it to me, where Emigrit actually just cheats. Like, it should not be able to block beams. Like, my logic is correct. It just has special code written in there so it can deal with beams.
Okay.
Makes me upset.
What can you do?
I honestly like hardly use that move still.
Emigrit, okay.
That is a move that I do not use very often still. I would much rather, like, move.
If Beam would connect with Parasol, but Emigrit got hit, then Parasol doesn't take the hit. Yeah, it's like specifically overwriting it. Because the Beam should be hitting both Parasol and Emigrit at the same time. So it should not be able to eat the projectile in time, but it specifically checks Emigrit's existence first. Which is weird, and it just upsets me. Like, I don't know. It's like, why does it behave differently with every other projectile besides Beam? Or like, you know what I mean. Whatever. That wasn't English. I'm just doing commentary. Why would I have to speak English?
You could speak Japanese.
Clawmaster took it 3-0, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of commentary, I'm gonna be the worst and be like right back. I need to take like a walk. I'm so tired.
Okay.
Okay.
Grab some coffee. We'll be waiting.
Alright, I will do that, but
get a
don't
nice
like...
cup of Hawaiian coffee. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna listen to Crank instead, because he's cooler. Alright, be right back.
Why does she hate me so?
I mean, you do get angry during every single game you play with her. That's pretty uncool.
I try not to, but it's so hard against Penny. Like, it's only when I play against Penny. If I play with Penny, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But against Penny, it's like, it's because I don't feel like I'm actually playing a game.
So right now we're waiting on Variant versus... so Variant just played. Oh yeah, okay, so Variant versus Hydra and Indivisible versus... Indivisible Missing No versus Dry Eyes should be happening off stream right now. Please get it out of the way right now. Meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and get Sev versus Clawmaster on stream at this moment. Let's do the thing. Where did Missing No go? Missing No said he was gonna go eat a food. If he doesn't come back soon, then we might have to give you the buy. But I would prefer not to have to give you the buy. Or not to have to give him the buy. That's what I meant.
We don't want you to win the try trap. Nah,
give you the buy.
like...
Yeah, the first one was correct. Give you the buy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seb's here. Where are you, Clawmaster? Come on, man. You just played. He is coming.
He will arrive momentarily. I am just grabbing a drink. I'll be back in a second, Crank. Penny.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Because your friends abandon you. Like, this is just life, okay?
How could
friends
this
abandon you all the
happen
time.
to me?
Back in a sec.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out places. Goes in right away. Something lights. Get aggressive. Go over to the other side. Call it DP assist. Catches him, but is not ready to convert. Calls out Atrian to assist to counter call, but Atrian assist does not work as a counter call assist. Jump up, gets the jumping light kick. However, George is there to have a good time. Should have out forwarded. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Beam a super, converts with the item drop, does not get the next hit in fast enough, or maybe just one for an instant overhead reset. I think one for an instant overhead reset sounds more right. But some another item drop. What's the incoming? Alright, cool. We're going to make it safe, but we just got hit by George because it's a 50-50. I don't even know what just happened. That was nuts. Okay. Damn, this character's fair. That's that grab.
Peacock?
What?
See Peacock?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's very fair.
Fair and balanced.
Fair and balanced champion by Riot Games.
Alright, Sev dominantly takes the first game. No
Unfortunately,
release
she's
from the
not playing
corner.
that match because my game broke.
The game
I had to
broke?
Restart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I already did. It's all good. Frank, you sound tired too. Why is everybody tired?
I'm always tired.
That's called life, Crank.
A punch move. A-Train comes out, round start, trying to catch a jump, but we didn't get it. The Clawmaster's band does take a little bit of damage from the DP assist, however the trade was not that significant. George makes a teleport save. Hexa.
I thought you could. Whoa, okay, that was tricky.
Yes. It's not. Oh my god.
That is so hard to see where it's meant to come from.
It doesn't stop.
I thought you
Like
could,
Eliza all over again. It's
teleport.
like, why do you care what side it hits on? The more you try to know what side it's going to hit on, the less likely you are to actually get the hit confirmed. Oh, interesting. Slightly messes up the incoming. What were you saying, Sam?
I was saying I thought you can teleport while George was out. Like teleport behind them.
You can't H-teleport when you have an item drop.
Ah, when you have an item, okay. That's
Yeah, because the buttons are used up. You'll always get fake teleport.
That should be good.
Yup.
Yeah. TV. What are you watching, Ban?
I wonder if you can do a dumb setup where you call Airshow George the moment they're going to come out of the screen, and then cross them up so they come out of the screen on the wrong side, and then get hit by the Airshow George that's coming out of that screen. Can you do that?
What do you mean, like?
So you know how
it
Airshow George comes from the back end of the screen, like behind Peacock?
Yeah.
And when you kill your opponent comes out of off the screen, and if you walk too far past the corpse, they'll come out the other side instead.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. So, like, for incoming, like, set it up and then just walk past the corpse and then...
walk past the corpse, call Airshow George, last second. So then what ends up happening is Airshow George and the opponent's character comes out at the same time and they get hit.
I don't think you can because, like, she's standing there doing the animation while she does that, so she can't get over the corpse in time. George is already flying, like, a good half of the screen already.
I don't know, I think it can throw people off. I'm not sure.
I mean, I could, like, if it's possible, but I don't think it is, because, like, by the time that, like, Peacock could walk past the body, George, like, is already halfway across the screen at that point.
What's the gram for the fast fall? EP. Airshow George makes the mix-up safe.
Ooh. It's not what you wanted to go for there.
We have symbols. We're trying to push Peacock back into the boom, but nah, we're just gonna keep her at the corner. What we're gonna do? We're gonna get a chance to see another character. HTP goes for a read on the jump, but jumps a little bit too early. Remember, you're +1. Can't be that early. Ooh. Oh, snap! What is wrong with you? Oh my god!
I didn't even know you could beat PGC in the air.
Yeah, why not?
I just thought you couldn't. I just thought it was a rule.
Oh, it's like that's a Skullgirls right there. Can't be just in the air, Skullgirls.
That's a rule. Like that's
oh
part
my
of the
god!
tournament.
Oh my god!
That killed. Was that full health? I think it was.
It can't have been full health. It probably had a lot of red health though from being called as an assist a bunch.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god! That 150% damage from hitting the assist, just devastating damage. And like that, Sev takes her third win against Clawmaster. Hot damn! Call a police or a fireman.
I wouldn't be surprised though, because like Lenny does a lot of damage where at unscaled, and that whole thing was unscaled, and it was just getting hit by heavy. So I could see it happening. Probably just not likely.
There we got Variant versus Hydra. Hopefully already happening. We got Missing No versus Dry Eyes. That we're probably gonna stream because you guys didn't start yet.
No, next time.
Variant versus Hydra is done. Are Missing No and Dry Eyes already playing? Oh.
Based on the fact that they're not talking in chat anymore, I'd assume so, because they probably paused stream or something.
Darn.
Which is unfortunate.
Alright, I guess we wait. I mean, I'll message them, see if they come back, but...
Fight me, Crank, while we wait.
Yeah, I guess we can do that instead. Why not?
There's nothing else.
Hope my controller
you
right.
You could stream Tekken, like, yeah.
Just switch to Tekken. Do I make? Yes, I do. Okay.
It's time to lose again.
Sam, you can still see the chat, right? Oh, while you're playing?
Yes?
Or not?
No, not while I'm playing.
I just want to make sure we're keeping track of when.
Okay, I'll have a like every now and then, sure. You're getting the exclusive like I was about to say developer like commentator.
The developer commentator? Nah. It's the I don't know. You're about to see some Walmart brand Skullgirls is what you're about to see.
Yeah, because my game lags. Great.
Very well. Oh, well then. Well then. This is awkward. Okay, no neutral happened for me. Very well. Very well.
I don't think this will kill. No. Why did George not come out? Sorry. Okay.
Wait, I'm back. Is this grand?
Oh.
You seen grand finals? Okay. Damn it.
Ah, fuck.
Counter hit? What you pushing?
Your business.
Was a throw.
None of your business.
It was throw.
No, it was light punch
Whoa!
Light punch!
and light kick at the same time.
That's
We
a
still got more
gross-
time? We do not. We still have more time, don't we? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we
So-
do.
Penny, could you keep an eye on chat?
Yes.
Because thank you. Because we're waiting on what's this? Missing No to finish their match with Dry Eyes.
Okay.
So me and Sam are playing some Walmart brand Skullgirls. What did you fall from?
The sky. Heaven.
Very well.
Yeah, right. Wait, your band's dying.
That's fine.
Sam, your band's dying.
That's
Sam, you got hit.
Yeah, of course I got hit because I can't see what the
What?
fuck's going
How is
on.
it not the same string? Whatever. Oh, I should have used Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy's the one.
Fuck.
Mega Missing Note says GG's.
Yay.
Oh. I'm blocking. I don't fucking get blocking in this game anymore.
You block, you lose. That's blocking.
Dumb.
Alright.
Alright, now we do Hydra.
Walmart owns
Where's the
Sam's
Hydra
Club.
guy at? Ow!
Are you okay? Damn, that sounded painful.
How did I even do that?
That like echoed and shit. That was weird. That was.
What did you do?
I hit my head on the desk.
Wait, how did you do that? Are you
That dude just, that dude just fell asleep.
like
I
3
mean,
feet
there's
tall
no
and you're
explanation.
Are you like
Guess that's
2
what
feet
happened.
tall and just like jumped up into the chair but you missed?
Yes.
Hydra versus Missing No. Get him on stream. Now back to your head being slammed on the table. What? Are you okay? Are you safe?
Yeah, you're right. You've been like,
I think I need to like baby-proof my desk. I need like foam pads.
It's like turned into like covered in foam. Like
I'm gonna take like a pool noodle and glue it to the edge.
I feel like that would just encourage you to slam your head against the desk more often.
Yeah.
This sounds like a good thing to me.
Cranks like Sam's Club. What's Sam's Club? What?
Because I said it was
Sam's
Walmart
Club
brand
is the thing.
Skullgirls, and it's like, well, Crank is like Sam's Club because Walmart owns Sam's Club.
What is Sam's Club?
A store owned by Walmart.
Yeah, it's like a,
Oh, okay.
it's a wholesale store owned by Walmart.
What is
The only people I've ever known that shopped at it was my grandparents.
It's like
The only thing they
it's-
bought was mini pancakes.
It's the place you go to buy things that you would buy from Costco before Costco existed.
I've never been to a Costco.
It's a Sam's Club.
Yeah, right.
It's a
What's a Sam's Club?
I've never even seen a Costco.
Walmart brand
they've just-
Costco. Like literally a Walmart brand Costco.
Walmart brand Walmart.
I've never been like near one. I don't even know where the closest one is.
You're definitely near one. They're like everywhere.
Probably.
You never notice them, but they're like everywhere. It's like really cheap gas and really cheap like car repair and really cheap all your basic necessities. But you have to like pay for a membership fee. So if you shop there all the time, it's mad worth it.
Oh, the closest one is like 35 minutes away.
Oh wow, that's like actually really far for normal Costco shopping. But a lot of people drive like over an hour to go to a Costco. I mean,
Jesus.
this is not unfair.
What if I-
That's not unreasonable.
What about my Colorado one?
Oh.
What was? I don't remember. I don't care. I don't care.
Costco geography.
Hi, welcome to Skullgirls, where we talk about where the closest Costco is.
Not sponsored by Costco, by the way.
But if you want to, you know, DMs are open.
Right there, like, you know, we'll accept any money.
I'm eager at putting in work. Beam just kind of makes it so Missing No wins this.
Yeah.
Didn't this already happen? It did.
Deja vu. I have been in this place before.
Higher than the streets and... Yeah.
No punish.
That's fireball.
Please.
Oh, we're jumping back and
Please.
forth. We got the BFF conversion. We got 3 meter to work with. You better use that meter. Don't DHC, because they still have that beam assist.
Honestly, snapped in the robo.
Actually, that might not be such a bad idea.
Just make it so that character dies.
What did I say about snapping? That doesn't matter. You got a heavy counter hit. Just finish your combo and you're fine.
Yep.
Do you have to do your snipe there? Is that optimal?
I didn't see the range, but from some ranges you have to.
Okay.
That's not how you gotta jump first.
It's okay. Robo's just jumping straight into Parasol. It's going to be fine.
True.
Got the overhead. Hydra's got the mix game. Finish your combos.
Or not.
Cloud!
It's all good.
Alright. The stage is what Sam's Club looks like.
The one thing I remember about the Sam's Club that I went to is there was a lot of TVs, and I didn't know why.
Yeah, they sell a lot of like it's just wholesale stores. So basically, you get a membership and then you buy a bunch of stuff in like bulk, or like really expensive big things like furniture and
Yeah.
TVs and stuff.
It's like my grandparents are like, all right, we're gonna buy like chicken for dinner, and then we're gonna go 2 aisles to the left and buy 3 TVs.
Like every grandparent. It's like, oh, grandma, here you go again.
Oh, another 3 TVs.
That robo's almost dead. Now we actually want to snap in that robo, like real bad.
What's happening? Please, all right.
Oh no. Got to the other side and saw the cross up.
Same.
Kara cancel PBGC Kara cancel standing hard punch to like low what's it called low crush to whatever, and then
I don't think that was on purpose.
I want to give him the rule number 1 of commentary: automatically assume everyone that's playing is a genius.
All right, yeah, you're right. Wow, that was such a creative play.
Yes.
by these players.
That's why you never say that these people are bad. You say I don't know what's happening. It's like a.
I've been saying that for life.
I mean, you were born to be a good commentator.
Wow.
I mean, medium punch for reset. Didn't get it. Got parasol again.
I'm
though.
drinking things.
Good
Go
commentator.
away. I have sparkling lemonade water.
Same.
Priorities.
Why is it not strawberry water?
Wait, do you prefer sparkling water over not sparkling water?
I don't have a preference really. It depends.
Nestle sells these water bottles that are like it's just water but lemon flavored, and it's just like they're super cheap. They sell them in bulk, and it's super freaking tasty. Like I love it.
Yeah, it sounds dope. I usually do sparkling when I have like, man, I want a soda, but also I don't want to drink a soda.
Penny just prefers sparkling water because it has sparkling.
Also that.
That's it.
The word sparkling
When
is
are they going to
quite-
legally change sparkling water to be called unicorn water?
Unicorn.
I just want gay water, really.
Unicorn juice. Gay juice?
Unicorn juice sounds a little scary. Gay juice sounds
Oh my
more
God.
appetizing than unicorn juice.
My local grocery store in the ice cream aisle has started selling gay sherbet with
that
like
mean?
unicorns and junk on it.
It's called gay sherbet? Like,
Gay sherbet.
you're kidding.
No, this is real. It's got unicorns.
I mean, no, but like...
And I was gonna get it, but then my parents made fun of me, so I didn't.
Just get it.
Parents
anyway.
make fun of you anyway. Just go ahead and get it.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
get
you're
it.
probably right.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
You're probably right.
What's your birthday? I'm gonna like get freaking gay sherbets sent to you.
20, like buy it in bulk from Sam.
Yeah, just Sam's Club is gonna ship you a bulk order of gay sherbet.
Yes, please. Can I? Wonder if I can find it on Amazon actually.
Are sherbet and sorbet spelled differently? Because last time I checked, they're spelled like almost exactly the same. Oh yeah, there's just no H, I guess? Is that it?
Isn't sorbet like a Dragon Ball villain?
No, it's like the same thing. Sherbet and sorbet are like
Okay.
almost the same thing, but they're not quite the same thing. It's like one's more yogurty or something. I think they're spelled the same way or something. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, right. There's too much kinds of ice cream.
They are spelled differently. Okay, there's an H that's different.
Fluff only eats straight sherbet, and Real Robot only eats depressed sherbet.
Very different spelling.
But like, isn't there a Dragon Ball villain called sorbet?
There is, I believe. I remember hearing you talk about them.
All the characters
All
are
I
named
know-
after vegetables. Like, what'd you expect?
Yes,
All
there
I
is
know,
somebody called sorbet.
you know, vegetables like berry,
Yes.
good vegetables, or freezer.
And Frieza is literally a fridge.
But isn't
Vegeta is just vegetable in general. Kakarot is just carrot.
Yeah, but like it's a freezer's not a vegetable. Crap.
Raditz is a
Gohan
radish.
is like rice, I'm pretty sure. Or like breakfast. It's one of the two.
Her,
I think it's breakfast.
Oh yeah, King
Cooler.
Cooler.
Is very
Yeah, Beerus is beer.
My favorite vegetable.
Yep.
Krillin is just like grilling.
Grill. King Cold as well, you know, ice cream.
Yeah.
What's Napa?
Well, after you eat, you have to take a napa.
Okay.
Robot is giving us the Froyo lore. I now know the difference between sorbet and sherbet, I guess. Napa
Napa
cabbage?
cabbage. Isn't it like there a character named Cabbage in Super though? Or like Cabba or something?
Cabba.
And there's Kale and Khalifa, which is kale and cauliflower.
What the heck is Trunks then?
Trunks.
Swimming.
Yeah. You can't eat vegetables
Why?
without swimming, Sam.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
You know how the saying goes, always swim after vegetables.
Always swim after vegetables, you're right.
What the fuck?
You know, you're right.
I'm so tired.
Come on, Hydra, get the hit confirmed. God damn it, you got grabbed. Alright. Missing no is up 2-1. I'm scared. Not really, though.
Yeah. I'm not, but I'll pretend to be. Oh no.
Hydra, just hit him and finish your combo and just keep doing that. Also, no raw attacking. Also, snap in that robo and get rid of it. It's been causing you nightmares at this point. Like, don't worry about resets. Just play Oki. Full combo, hard knockdown, start all over. You're gonna be fine. Play like 2013 Skullgirls. Gonna be okay.
2013 Skullgirls.
It was 2014. I don't know.
We wouldn't be in the lobby, though. We'd probably be remaking it for the 4th time.
Damn. That's, you know what? It's been nice. Lobbies haven't been breaking, like,
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, it's been great.
Alright, we got a grab, that's fine. Sniping Parasol instead. Ah, that's fine. That's even better, actually. Just deal with Robo. What you did was technically smart.
Do you think that's why Tekken has such a long loading times? Because it's either long loading times or lobbies always break. You can't have both. You can't have one or the other.
Oh my god. I think we just kind of give this game to Hydra. This is scary though. We're mid-screen and Robo's hitting Parasol. I don't like it.
Head drone, go.
Head drum. You're right.
I'm very tired.
It's so silly. Head drum, go.
I'm very tired.
Stop that.
Emigrid, the hero! Ow!
Alright, Michael Jackson. Calm yourself. Take the damn shot.
You almost have 2 meter, build 2 meter, and then you can do DHC fun. No! That's not DHCs! You could have done like bike guys into fireball and you would have been fine. Alright, whatever, we gotta hit confirm. Blend them to bits. Now you have to deal with Robo though, but at least you're Fuqua. Oh, the tech! Missing no new! Or maybe use the option select, I don't actually know. Oh wow, you didn't actually have to use BFF if you do that in the corner. That's wild. Well, that was exciting. Evening it up, 2-2. See, Hydra, I told you it would help. Finish your combos. It's fine. It's working. Just keep doing the thing. Snap in Robo, even if you get Parasol down to half health, who cares? Just snap in Robo, kill Robo, and then win the video game.
The thing is, Fluff Tekken. No, Tekken has a long loading time, not because it's a big game, because it's a small indie game. It's not got a lot of development in it.
It's made by a small, humble company known as Namco Bandai. Which is technically company. 2 small baby companies combined into 1 small big company.
This may sting a bit.
I honestly don't know why Tekken has to do all that. I mean, it might be reloading the models just because, like, textures have, like, the damage stuff on it. Like, you know how close, like, stuff can tear or people can drop items and stuff.
Yeah.
So that might be why it has to reload all the assets and stuff. But it doesn't seem very necessary. Honestly, if they just left all the cosmetic damages on and just let you rematch in 5 seconds instead, I would love that. I'm perfectly okay with that.
Isn't that made on Unreal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens then.
Well, they're reloading the models entirely. They're like deleting the models and reloading them. That's what takes so long. That's why Skullgirls has load times. Like when you're first going into a set, it has to load all the assets. But when you do rematch, it's like instantaneous. Because it doesn't have to reload them.
Yeah.
That's because they're sprites. It's just easy to pick the right sprite in the right array. Programming! Ah! We're gonna have to deal with that soon.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Counter hit, counter hit, counter hit.
Whoa, the mind blowing crit.
That always drove me
Still my
nuts in
favorite.
BlazBlue when like an announcer just shouted, it's like counter, counter!
Yeah.
Tekken also has a lot of random things that happen on each stage. That's true.
That is true. Yeah.
But like that doesn't excuse like the 3-minute loading times on like I don't know what's a stage that is just empty.
The Kitty Land.
Yeah, sure. Whatever Sam tried to say.
Yeah, me too.
Kitty Land.
I know that when you're like training or like working on like floor break stuff and junk, that takes forever to reload. That's
true. Okay. Forbidden Temple takes a while. That's because it has like 4 floors, right? So that makes sense. What is the? I keep thinking this sheep level because I played way too much Tekken Tag 2. Because that was the go-to endless stage in that one. The sheep level was amazing.
The music was amazing in that. Like I didn't play it, but I've heard the song that plays in that level.
There's also the group level. The group level is also pretty fun. God,
Also,
I miss Tag 2.
was-
That game was such a good game.
I was playing Tekken, and like the only like level that I really don't like from that is the snow stage because the parallax scrolling on that is so bad. It looks awful.
Well, what isn't awful is Hydra's victory over Missing No. Congratulations! I knew you could do it. Unfortunately, that does mean that Missing No is eliminated. This is very sad news for us all. Let's take a moment of silence. Fantastic. Alright, so let's get Hydra moving forward. Ready for their next opponent, Clawmaster. Is this a rerun? No, this is actually Hydra's first time fighting Clawmaster in this tournament, so that's exciting. See how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Hydra's currently shaking. Give him a minute. Alright. Take deep breaths and stretch your hands. Put your hands upside down against the wall. It'll hurt like a bitch, but it'll loosen your forearms. That's how you... That's a wrist exercise, I'll have you know. I actually did it in the middle of my match against Datagram, because we were both shaking like crazy. We both were doing it. It was funny. So they both put our controllers down and started stretching our wrists. What?
Alternatively, just remove them.
Remove your wrist?
Yeah.
I mean, there is a surgery to remove the thing that causes carpal tunnel. Just literally remove a nerve.
No, I meant the whole thing.
Well, why wouldn't you have that? Like, just have that removed?
I don't care. It's
there
just
a
better
reason?
practice.
Like,
It's just better for your hand to have proper wrist posture. So I'd rather just wear the splint and deal with having carpal tunnel.
Also, surgery sucks.
Also,
yeah,
surgery
well,
sucks.
yeah. But I'm just like wondering, like, is there any like what does the nerve do if it just causes carpal tunnel syndrome?
It doesn't just cause carpal tunnel. It like, I'm sure it plays a function in your wrist. Like,
I mean,
it's just not like life-threatening if you remove that nerve.
It's
the
just
thing is,
it might be like one of those, like, you know, like how we have an appendix that we just don't use. We just don't use that part.
People found out the appendix does do something, but it's just something really unimportant.
It like leads you to the glossary.
That's not what it does.
It's wrong on so many levels.
Appendixes are at the end of books, Penny.
Yeah, it leads you to the glossary.
No! The table of contents leads you to the glossary.
The table of contents leads you to the first page, because that's what comes after.
Table of contents leads you to my dinner.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
no, hold on.
Wait.
What's going on? What is this?
Oh wait, Skullgirls happening. Hold on, I actually know things. Blocks the overhead.
No things.
Backdash is caught. Tried to do a preemptive push block. Trying to push block the first hit. Did not come out. Whips the shadow for fun. Gets the fireball. Pressure with the drill. A-Train assist does not work as a big thing other than... Well, I mean, it works as a big thing and only a big thing, so it was just kind of meant to body block. Hit him into the SBO. Was not ready to convert with Silver Cord. He was jumping hard kick. Was not ready for a dive kick afterwards. Hard kick, dive kick. Weird. I don't know. I don't say that often. SSJ, because it is going to kill. That makes that SSJ worth it. Now we're gonna be building Kara meter. Not just gonna try and close a bit of space against Parasol, which is a smart move. Instead of trying to build a charge or I don't know, we're building Kara meter. H-press! Get the sliding knockdown. Block that thing. Don't block that thing. All bounce, medium punch, a medium punch brass. But with DP, we're going for a mix up here, probably. Oh, where's legs? We're probably gonna die.
Yeah, same.
I got kicked. I got kicked?
Same.
They also got kicked.
I've also been kicked.
We are all kicked. Cloudmaster's also disconnect on my end.
I mean, everyone disconnected. But, like... that health was pretty even. Like, I don't know who to give the win to. Like, they both needed two resets to get the kill. Or one reset to get the kill, I should say. Real Robot dropping lore, saying Sherbert weighs not less than 6 pounds to the gallon. Milk fat content is... Where are you finding all this information?
Wikipedia.
Acidity. Alright. Well then, yeah, Maplewise nailed it. This is kind of awkward. Normally the person with the health lead takes the win, in which case I think Clawmaster took the win? But we usually request a rematch if it was even. But like technically Clawmaster can take that win if he wants it. Do you want to do you request to make a new lobby? Okay. We'll make a new lobby. Until then, tell me if you want to take the win and want to redo that match.
Bam, bam,
Hey,
What?
What?
What is going on?
I
It's
fucking
so
love
dumb.
that, son. I love that meme so
It's so funny to me. Alright, where the fuck am I?
Let me guess, is it like on TikTok?
It's all over TikTok.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Because it's like, Crank is really into a meme, must be on TikTok.
TikTok's got some gems, I'll be real.
No,
TikTok is
TikTok-
funny as shit. I love that.
Yeah.
It makes me want to make
sure.
videos then like cosplay and shit.
Do
No,
it.
I like.
All right.
I
I'm
want to
starting-
see it.
Alright,
I'm
fine.
starting to like
I'll do it.
TikTok a bit more.
Can't stop me.
Do it. You won't.
Okay, do
Where the
it.
hell is the stupid link?
I'm starting to like TikTok a lot more because like it's just becoming a lot more memey. But like it's pretty much just like anything Crank like really likes. It's a meme. It's always from TikTok usually.
I've showed you so many TikToks where you're like, all right, this is the exception.
Yeah, you've given me exceptions, and that's why I've started liking TikTok.
Remember like the dog to the Mr. Sandman song?
Yeah. Wasn't it a cat originally?
I don't remember. It's one of the dog one was better anyway.
Dog one was better. Mr. Sandman.
Give me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. SBO. A-Train. Freemason. More A-Train. Hiya ball.
Like that.
Column pillar hits on both sides. Goof. Oh my god, it's a Skullgirls stream. That's straight up true. Damn, Josie. Wait a minute. Did your name change?
It's
Wasn't it Josie Jams?
It's Jams Josie now.
It's Jams Josie now. He used to be Mr. Parkour. I do remember that. They're Josie Jams, but Josie Jams was taken on Twitch. Oh! See, I knew I wasn't crazy for once. Alright, gets the counter hit low. They're being a little bit aggressive with that raw time. What was the score at this point? I think Clawmaster was up 1. And
Yes.
I don't
they're
know.
gonna
Did he
redo the match.
decide?
Okay, so I think it's 1-0 right now. Okay. Get tags it. Oh wow. Jab overhead right out of the A-Train. Good old fashioned 50-50. Scoop! He didn't take the first game. Oh. Was that last game? Was the game that lagged out the first game? That was the second game. Dang.
No, it was the first game.
Oh, my bad. Never mind. It's 0-0. My mistake. Thank you guys for keeping me in check.
Go. That's free.
Does not work.
Just kidding.
I thought I was wrong, but I had to hear somebody else say it. I was sitting there going like, hold on, wasn't that the first match?
I could have sworn it was the second game. My mistake. Get one
It's
thing
alright,
right and
Frank.
another thing wrong. Sadness.
Even perfect people can be wrong.
And also imperfect people.
Mostly imperfect people.
I think
are
people
just
can just be
wrong.
wrong. Isn't that
I
weird?
think, yeah. You know, don't know where I was
I
going.
know.
with that.
Yeah, I was about to. I'm like, I have no idea where this is going, Sam.
Yeah, it's like you were sitting there going like, I don't know where Sam's going with this. It's either gonna be horrible or amazing. I didn't even know. Nah, it's gone.
All right. Well, I do know that we're about to go into the second game. Now, Cloudmaster is up 1-0 against Hydra. Hydra tries to backdash, but is caught by SBO. SBO covers exactly that. Unfortunate. Only thing SBO really loses to is H drill down start.
Need to raw tag more Hydra. That's what you gotta do.
Did H drill down
Shoot,
start?
only-
This is something else. I think it's H drill down start that it was. Fireball.
The fireball. Yup.
Oh, that was actually kind of tricky. I guess Cloudmaster knows where he is because he realized he probably dashed forward. If you were perfect, you'd never be wrong, would you? Unless being wrong was a part of being perfect, yeah. Sometimes being wrong might be the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Especially, it also depends on who's judging what's right and wrong. But whatever.
Perfect.
Snap him back out. That's right. We're getting rid of that squiggly. You know, props to Hydra. Hydra's been really making use of those snaps to control like the incoming character. I really like that. Get that squiggly out of there. That's where we can jump safely now.
You're
Cross
so
up now.
dead. You're so dead, Penny.
Look,
Penny just
don't
peeled their face
tell
off the
me what I
table.
can't do.
I was about to say like, are you alright, Feather Penny? And then like all I heard was like, air grab.
Hey,
Hey, you
Graham!
didn't do buttons. Push some buttons.
It's like during
Buttons. Nice Skullgirls, I dare you.
No, you didn't. If you did, it would have worked better.
Last Thief of Autumn saying, they just picked up this game again today. That's good to hear. I'm excited that you're playing the game again. Yo, CEO Talk was really exciting. You should watch that if you want some more Skullgirls hype. We're still a main stage game across so many things in like either a 7-year-old game. That's one hell of a game. I'm just saying. That's a hell of a game. But yeah, good to see you here. If you want like constructive criticism on your player and like want to be matched up against a relatively even opponent, sign up for Skullgirls Be Gr8. But I'm gonna save that advertisement until the end for the end of the stream. This is not the end of the stream. This is losers finals. It's Hydra versus Clawmaster.
Highlight of CEO Taku was Cloud vs Sonic. That was hype as heck.
Yeah,
Like,
Clawmaster, not Clawmaster. Why did I say that? Cloud King
Clawmaster.
knocked Sonic Fox from winner's side into loser's side. Like,
that was
really
hype as
exciting.
heck.
Yeah.
I thought the highlight was just Crank was commentating the whole time.
But you can't highlight like a 4-hour stream.
Oh, this is that good.
Yeah,
No, it was not that
it's
good. I
great.
made way too many commentary mistakes. I was still upset about that.
I enjoyed it greatly.
I never got around to watching it, unfortunately.
Oh, guess
That's
the
not a
GP
good
but only
friend.
hits Parasol on the first one. That sucks.
What, sorry?
100%
That's
crank
not a
commentary?
good
Yeah,
friend.
it does have 100% crank commentary.
I just never give myself time to. That's all. I literally only watched it to see Crank commentate, and that's the only reason. Skullgirls is not like.
Sam's a bad friend.
Damn.
I'm not a bad friend. I'm actually annoyed now. The one thing I try not to be bad at.
Fighting games are hard. That's just, especially this one. This game's hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you want to see other good games, check out the Combreaker. All those matches are still pretty relevant. They're all pretty amazing. Combreaker 2019, just watch all those matches. It was fantastic. Also, if you want more crank commentary, top 24 to top 8 on stream was me. Also, the highlight of that tournament was straight up Sev versus Rat Baby. I was about to call him Dango. Yeah, Sev versus Rat Baby is probably one of my favorite sets of all time. That set is so cool.
Hey, don't call Fuku again. She's gonna die. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I know you want to do it. I can feel the itchy in your fingers. You're gonna die.
Well, it won't matter now.
Now look what you did.
Da-da-da-da, all that red
Keep
hope
going.
disappears.
What? Maybe it was a mistake.
The Fuku is in now. I told you not to.
No, that's true.
Wow, you managed
You
to
did.
weave through all that stuff. Alright, fine. Let's go.
I think we got it.
Yes, I will Bayo band you. I've played that team for a hot minute.
Did you really? You know how to do a Bayo?
Yes. Yes, I have a Bayo.
What happened?
I was
What
running.
Why are you surprised? There's like 12 characters in this game, and Penny loves to like.
No,
lab
Penny
every
actually.
character.
I thought Penny legit did not know like 2 of the characters, and I thought Bayo was one of them.
No, it's just Bella, and
Oh, it's
even
just
then,
Bella now?
I'm still
Okay.
like optimizing junk.
It's,
I'm trying my hard. I tried so hard to get that Robo Bella TOD. I was doing some dumb routes.
Take a leg out there.
An attempt was made.
Like it's still
I
like
was doing like the raw forward hard punch into charge move junk too. It was
Hey
heckin'
there,
good.
Ryan. Good to see you here. Glad you can make it at the end.
That team sucks though.
What team?
Bella Robo.
Of course it does.
of course it does. Robo's in there.
I didn't want to say
Robo
it.
was a lot of like all of Twitter after CEO Taku was people saying, "Man, I should pick up Robo."
Yeah, I saw that. EME's really making Robo work. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Hey, that
And so is Peck. I mean, I can't take anything away from him. He's always trying to make Peck, or Peck's always trying to make Robo work.
Peck's acting good. I love watching Peck.
Robo
Not
has
allowed
the
to do that.
pinwheel issue though, where she only works on very specific team combinations because her set play is like oddly specific when it comes to a whole full team coordination.
American race.
You need to be careful with the Fukua. This is a
Nah.
big band. He'll kill you.
Nah, just call her out. Raw tag the Fuqua.
Oh wow.
Okay, we just picked it up anyway. That's fine too, I
That's
guess.
a lot of spaghetti.
It's 2-2.
It was interesting. Really want to go play Rocket League tonight? Nah, game sucks. Don't do it.
Hey, that game sucks, but like, I mean, it doesn't suck that much. It sucks kind of, but like,
Yeah.
more importantly, you can do both at the same time. The power of windowed mode. It doesn't suck. It's
That game sucks.
it's fun, but like, I don't want to practice it. It's one of those.
I think the only reason you hate it was weren't you forced to play it like
Yes.
a lot? Yeah, so
Yes.
you hate it for a different
It was the
reason.
only way I could hang out with my girlfriend at the time.
Oh.
So, and I really wasn't a fan in the first place, but I'd still put so much time into it.
Of what, the game or your girlfriend?
Both, and neither of them went well.
Oh no.
Nah, I still think. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but I still think your ex was a bitch.
You're not wrong. I don't talk to them anymore.
No, they
Except
were.
for very fringe three houses cases.
Don't you have punch charge? I thought you had punch charge. Why are you building more tail charges?
But
Stancel and sustain light punch, but Parasol's able to jump out of it because we did a slow Stancel. That's okay. Crouching medium kick does not work out. Got that overhead though. Stancel on overhead. 3-0, too far away, which means that it uses up OTG and everything sucks. You have to use Silver Cord right away if you're in that awkward spacing near the corner.
now, trust me, when it comes to sitting in a training room and practicing things, it's pretty hard to beat me. That's like all I do ever.
And
But
Penny does that
even
like
then,
30 hours a day.
It's ridiculous.
Wait, Frank, hold on. That's not how hours work.
Am I wrong though?
No, you're not wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
I probably know.
Penny.
I probably know B&Bs for like half the cast in Tekken, like multiple launchers, multiple routes.
Still only play one character. No offense.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But Penny labs so much she transcends time and space.
Yeah.
You
Time
do,
flows
Leo,
differently in the lab.
I started to do it, but I couldn't find any like resources for routes. I was having some troubles. I didn't go to the Discord though. I should really try that.
Horde 4 combos for Leo? I've never tried them. I should dig into that.
Solid.
Good parry. Unfortunately, didn't press a button out of it. That's okay. Doesn't matter. We got the A-Train to SSJ. Definitely not worth it. Now we're full screen. Big Bang gave up a lot of space. So now Big Ben's gonna have to close the space again, and also we had all that scale damage after that A-Train, which is rough to deal with. But I mean, so far it looks like Hydra is giving up that space. Good chicken block right there. Wasn't able to land cancel into a punish, it was a little too high up. Oh, throws out a Fireball Super, beats out the crouching hard punch, seals the deal on that ban. Now we just got the squiggle deal with it. This is a lot easier.
Sway, cancel forward, and cancel sway with sidestep. That sounds a lot like Nina pressure.
Like
Is that the same kind of thing?
Or then cancel this.
Because I get to Nina pressure.
Wait, Leo gets sway cancels?
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no, what's happening? This is lots of spaghetti. Cloud doesn't have to go in. Just jump around like an idiot. Don't do anything.
Wow, Hydra lost. What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, timer.
That sucks.
That was a really close game 5, actually.
It was super close game, and I thought for sure, I like looked away, I'm like, oh yeah, Hydra's got this. And then...
Down to timer, too.
Yeah, damn.
Oof.
Well, that was clutch. Clawmaster pulling it out in the end. Hydra has unfortunately been eliminated. They played really, really well. Clawmaster will be going forward into Grand Finals against Sev. The person who knocked him down. This is going to be the run back. Probably, maybe.
New lobby link. Can I get it to work? Does that work?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, you got it.
Let's go.
Why did we do Mario?
Why not?
You know.
Oh, I used to make Sunset Bust out laughing by just making Mario sounds.
Yeah, right.
Be doing a set and just be like, "Hello, it's me, Mario."
And she immediately drops the combo.
Yeah, it worked every time.
It's Skullgirls Breaker.
Grand finals, Sunset versus Crank. Who's gonna win?
That's the real joke.
Crank's
As if
just
either of us
sitting
get to
there
Crank finals.
I know, but I'm just sitting there, like, just imagine that happen. Just like, what is Crank doing? You just hear, like, in the background of the commentators' mics. Wow.
I don't know. Experience against Sub is always good. I feel like.
You did what?
Well, Hydra was saying it's like I didn't want my death on stream anyway, so I was saying I don't know. Experience against Sub is always good.
Yeah,
Experience against top 8 players is valuable, especially if you find top 8 players playing online. Like that on its own is like a rarity. Always swim
Fish.
after vegetables? Yes.
Yeah, Fish. Don't you know the age-old saying? Always swim after vegetable.
Wait, did someone just bring that up again?
Yeah, but no, it's because my 18's my name.
Oh.
It's been like that for ages.
I literally just did not care.
Have...
I only look at icons 4 and 5. It's the only ones that matter.
Yeah. And then when the match starts, 1 and 2.
No, I just stop looking at the screen until the loading screen starts.
Claw's getting water.
We have some viewers tonight? How many viewers do we got? I don't actually know.
32.
Oh, that's a pretty decent amount. On the upper end.
I actually think during the Jank lobby stream, or training room stream, I think we peaked at like 42.
Oh, wow.
It's like crazy.
I think the most we've had was like 65, and it was during a get grade of all things. It wasn't.
Oh, we had more than that.
Yeah,
I posted a picture in post that was like 90 something.
Oh, that's right. That was what was that from? Was that when like Sage invaded the stream?
77 is what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sage rated it, I think.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah.
It was heckin' cool.
It was good times. Fighting games don't get enough views on Twitch or anything
Very
for that
true.
matter.
There's that hot minute where PewDiePie was streaming and he streamed Skullgirls. He did that once.
I don't know if I feel good about that or not.
I looked over the thing because I was curious. They matched for 15 minutes, said this game sucks, and left.
Son of a bitch.
What, sorry?
They mashed and then said this game sucks. I don't remember. This was so long ago. Like a year and a half ago, if not more.
Who's that? The Reddit guy, the person who like doesn't run the Reddit, but he's like everywhere on the Reddit, who shit talked Get Great a bunch.
Oh, was that the guy that streams bots?
Maybe, I don't know. Like he
I don't
did
remember
he did a combo. He didn't do a combo. He did a reset and he called it an infinite as he like chipped away at someone's health for like an hour in the lab, and it was like, okay, thanks, good work, I guess. And then someone was streaming, was asking, it's like, hey, why don't you sign up for Get Great? Like we can help you out or whatever. Or they can help you out. And he was just like, oh yeah, I signed up once like a few months ago, and they weren't really helpful at all. And I'm like, really? And then I looked back at our logs, because, you know, we have, like, every single Get Great log from the last, like, 3 years, and he's never signed up.
Yeah. Heck and heck. Yeah, speaking of people that, like, don't play fighting games, but do, Dyrus plays the heck out of fighting games.
Ooh.
It's awesome. He's a big League streamer. And he also plays, like, Unison junk, like, on stream in queue. It's cool. And he's, like, actually good. Yeah, Tekken, too. He's heckin' actually good.
Because he kind of has to, because it's, like, an hour-long queue for him.
It's also really cool, because, like, a lot of the most talented speedrunners also just play a lot of fighting games. Because, I mean, like, it's amazing how the concepts you learn in fighting games just carry over to, like, pretty much every video game.
Yeah.
You can be good at a fighting game, you have to know how video games work. Kind of cool.
Yeah, Dyrus... I feel like Dyrus getting salty is just a Dyrus thing, though. He does that. Him and his girlfriend are heckin' cute, though. I love her.
Oh yeah, no, they're great together. They just...
Oh, yeah. Those two... not as good as Box and his girlfriend, but up there.
You know, if you're not giving your opponent a reason to jump, I don't know why you're calling Atron Assist. I know this isn't Get Great, but you just seem to throw out Atron Assist as though it's brass. If you're gonna do it that way, just use brass.
You, Delphi, and Peanuts all have world record speedruns? That's dope. Okay.
Yeah, Delphi, I remember. I watched Delphi at the GDQ he was at. It was awesome.
That was weird.
Okay. I think it was
That
like
was
2 seconds
strange.
behind you, because that was hella weird.
But...
Oh, did Peanuts get the world record for... What's it called? Not Poison Knight. Is it Poison Knight? What is that knight called, Sam?
Hollow Knight?
What? Hollow Knight?
No, what's that?
Shovel Knight?
The Shovel Knight, but it's like the guy who has poison.
Oh, Spectre Knight?
Spectre Knight. Wait. Plague Knight.
Plague
Plague
Knight?
Knight, that's the one I was talking
Plague
about.
Knight, yeah.
Did he actually get the record in
Plague
Plague Knight? 'Cause I know he was trying really hard, but I gave up on him. He had it for a while, I don't know if he still has it. Okay, what do you have a record in? I didn't actually know you speedran Wheelix. Also, Great
There's
Fantasy
band
just
raps
happening in the background.
I love the JMK rates for the band. Those are so fun to watch.
There was also one other person who used to show up on stream. The last Shantae. Really? That's awesome. Yo! First of all, congratulations. Second of all, that's super cool.
Shantae is so fun. So it is.
That's the
like
Half
playing
Genie
the
Hero
game.
remake, right? Like, I played that game for 3 hours and bitched about its game design on stream, because I do that for every game I play. Yeah.
The guy, by the way, Crank, the guy who is like, the guy who did like the animations for like the new Shantae, the new Shantae. He's doing a game with like his daughter and son, when they're like 7 and all.
That's awesome.
To make a Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Like he's doing all the animation and everything. His son's like trying to like learn coding and stuff, and like his daughter is just like, what do you call it? Like overseeing everything.
That's adorable.
His 7-year-old daughter is like making sure it's all correct.
There was another person who showed up on Get Great a lot. He eventually gave up on Skullgirls, but he speedran, like the weird Mario mods, like not straight up. It starts with a K.
Katamari?
No, what's it? Sam?
Not
What are
Katamari.
really hard?
Kaiju.
Kaizo.
Kaizo.
Oh, Kaizo. There we go. Yeah, he wasn't running Kaizo once. That's what I was choking on the name. Whatever. It wasn't running Kaizo Mario games, but it was like other specific mods that were really, really popular, and he had world record in a couple, which was super cool.
Why?
Kaizo games are super sick.
Why have they not made a Kaiju Mario? Please.
The Kaiju,
Kaiju
Mario.
Mario.
They did in the Mario Brothers Super Show. The final episode is like Mario and a
Well,
giant.
that's not canon.
I'm
is
waiting for the Grand Poo World 2 was so good. Yes, I saw that at
Grand-
GDQ. That was so awesome. But I just want a crossover between Kaiju and Jumanji. I think that's what we're all waiting for, right? Kaiju Manji.
Kaijumanji. No! But like also yes.
Bowser's Inside Story. That it's not quite kaiju. I guess.
Didn't that game series like die today?
What do you mean it died today?
Mario and Luigi.
Why? How did it die today?
It
What?
like got sold to somebody that kills everything they touch.
What? What are you
Oh,
talking
no.
about?
Please don't. No.
The Mario and Luigi series.
I love Mario.
How would you
Luigi,
sell that
no.
series?
Yeah, how
Hold up. It was trending on Twitter like all of this morning. Let me
I
find it.
literally don't understand how you sell that series when it has characters that are part of the IP that is still owned by Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly.
They went bankrupt.
Hmm.
Wait,
yeah.
I thought the people who made Mario and Luigi were the same people who made the Fire Emblem series.
No.
Or at least I think they did. The
Alpha
first-
Dream filed
I thought-
for bankruptcy.
They must have done like the first game.
The company that made the game went bankrupt. Right, but how did they sell the rights to that game? Is what I'm saying.
I don't think
It
they
was a
actually
second-party
sold it. I
company
think
working
they
for
just went
Nintendo, and that company went
I think
bankrupt for one reason or another. I don't fucking know. And
I think the sell part was just me screwing up.
Oh, okay.
If Disney bought Mario and Luigi, would that make them part of the MCU?
Yes.
I just like the idea of like an Iron Man like suit just dropping down from the sky, like landing superhero style. The mask opens. It's a me.
I was about to say, would that make Princess Peach a Disney princess? And I'm like, wait a minute. She's already a princess. Like, it's...
Double princess.
Double princess.
Can Double be a princess?
Double princess.
And Seth takes that. Frio.
Well, good grandfather.
I mean, I'm not... Who wasn't expecting that? Let's be
I mean,
honest.
yeah. I mean, no offense to Claw, but I would have guessed 3-0%.
I'm actually kind of happy this happened to Claw, because Claw probably got a good experience from fighting Seth right there. Because that's some real-ass Skullgirls.
Yeah. It's a different feeling for sure. It's like, I thought I knew this game, but
The person I
didn't.
played against the most when I first got into Skullgirls was actually, oh my god, why am I just not remembering names today? I keep wanting to say Rossetti, but it's not Rossetti. Who's the Brazilian player?
Rossetti spaghetti.
That's with an R.
Rosita?
Rosita. There we go. Rossetti.
Is that like Animal Crossing?
That's Animal Crossing, yeah. Rosita is the person I played against a lot, and he just mixed me in the corner. I would never get a touch on him. He got like 9 out of 10 games in a row, like perfect. Like it was nuts.
Yeah, that's what I did with JP, where I just let him beat on me for hours till I could finally get something done.
I still let you guys beat on me for hours. I pretend I'm gonna get something someday. Hey, I went higher than both Clawsome and Sunset in bracket. That's kind of cool.
Hey,
And technically Mike Z, too.
beat out Mike Z in bracket. Feels good.
Mike Z went 0-2, which is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he's literally never gone 0-2 in the history of the game, I think. You know, buddy actually got to play with Liam for a while when we first started out. Didn't stick with the game for long enough. Aw, that sucks. Nah, Liam was super chill.
I had a run where I played with Fence for a good bit too.
Well,
I got a lot
I
better
mentioned it
when I
on to Wheelix. I mentioned it on stream, like in commentary, where it's like if he's focusing on Indivisible so much, where he ends up going 0-2 at a major, he needs a break. Like, give that man a vacation. What were we saying, Penny?
I don't remember. I don't remember where I was 3 seconds ago.
Oh, that's
You were here.
Probably in this chair.
You're probably
With
like
your face
sitting
on
there,
the
like
table.
commentating,
Yeah.
smacking it.
Wait, how do you know what I'm doing? What's going on?
You kind of
You invited me over like last week. What are you talking about?
Oh heck, you're right. Oh man, I'm in California. I'm so tired.
Do you alright, Penny? do you need some cough syrup?
Oh. Okay, no, I'll tell you guys after the stream's over.
Alright, well, speaking of
This is
which,
important.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Congratulations to Seb for winning the tournament this week, getting the maximum, what's it called, seeding points this month so far for this week. I don't know where I was going with that. If you like what you saw here and want to improve your own play to match the skill levels of these incredible players, well, have I got the news for you. Skullgirls Get Great is the stream for you. Sign up every week. Like, the signups are out right now. We match up against a relatively even opponent every Saturday, and what's it called? Constructive criticism on your play. That goes live every Saturday at 3 p.m. Let me try that again. And that goes live every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. GMT. I don't actually know what the GMT timing because it changes all the time.
9 p.m. GMT.
Sure thing, Sam. And what we do is we provide constructive criticism and play after matching up against a relatively even opponent. It is a good way to motivate yourself to get in some weekly practice. But if you're just here for the tournaments, then worry not. We do go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and every fourth week of every month is a prize pool tournament that is free to enter, and you get seeded based on how well you performed in the previous tournaments. I know, this is something I haven't done yet, and I really probably should. Shoutouts to Sharpie. The Be Great format is actually entirely her idea of using 3 weeks of tournament to determine seeding, and fourth week of the month is a prize pool tournament. That was entirely her idea when I was driving her back for like 6 hours in DTN and she was high as hell.
That's like cool.
Yeah.
I like Sharpie. Sharpie's dope.
Oh yeah, she's super cool. I'm glad you love Be Great, Josie. That makes me really happy. Like, legitimately, that makes me super happy to hear.
If you didn't love it, Jams Josie, Crank wouldn't be doing Get Great anymore.
That's not true.
Get Great.
I made the vow, and I almost
Get
regret it, but I made the vow that as long as 2 people sign up for Get Great, I will never cancel a Get Great. Well, not never cancel, but like never stop Get Great in general. Like I will keep doing Get Great as long as 2 people sign up.
I'm in that boat too. I got you.
Woo!
I'm helping.
It's gonna be like I'm 40 years old. It's gonna be me, you, like Mega Missing Nose gonna sign up, and like
still play the same team.
Yeah, Mike's gonna be like, "What are you doing? Go play Skullgirls 3 or something."
Guys, Skullgirls 7 is out, please.
Yeah.
Fucking Mega Missing Nose is the only one that signs up. I just sign up just to keep it going because I know that you guys.
Yeah, I'm like, Sam, why do you keep doing this?
Because I hate my friend.
Skullgirls community, real talk, so good. It's so good.
Something also I talked about on CEO commentary, like CEO Taco commentary, is the SGC is like so popular that like other game communities are jealous of Skullgirls. Like they like are saying like, why can't we be as tightly knit as Skullgirls? And there's a 1.5 billion reasons that are really obvious, but like it's cool. Like we're all one big family. That's actually one of the big reasons I wanted to control. That makes me sound evil. I wanted to take over Get Great. It was because I wanted to make sure the stream didn't die, because it was such a good gateway for people to get into the community. A lot of people, me included, when I first tried to join the community, I didn't know what to do. I don't know who to talk to or how to interact with people. I wanted to be as cool as Sonic Fox someday. That's never gonna happen. But what will happen?
You're already above him.
Is our 2 weekly streams.
Real talk.
Yeah.
I found Get Great through the Reddit, and I was like, I guess I'll do this. Maybe I'm cool. We'll find out. And then I saw you on stream, and I'm like, I want to be as cool as Crank one day. That's a real story.
I joined the Skullgirls community because I saw somebody else streaming it. I was like, I could take their view.
Yeah, you tried to steal my Twitch years.
You know how the Emmy actually has a really similar story, whereas like Emmy saw my stream once and she's like, I want to be friends with that guy. That guy seems kind of cool. And then she tried to be my friend by responding to my Reddit post, and it worked. We like looked this up like a month ago or something, where like we found the exact Reddit post where we first started interacting.
That's dope, actually. Yeah. I like stories.
You found GGA because you met me at Frosty Faustings. That's true, yeah. I must have joined because of Squiggly. I mean, true that. I still remember the first time I entered your tournament. You like stopped commentating because you were so like happy with how I was playing Squiggly. Like when I hit someone with Brass and converted with jumping leg kick. I still remember that exact clip.
I remember my first Get Great. I don't think you were casting it. I think it was N.
It was N, yeah.
Yeah, and I remember him saying, "Man, this person has no neutral, but at least they know a combo." That's just been my thing.
That's just been you, yeah. Wow.
Also, the first ever tournament I signed up for was Adwin's tournament, and the bracket was me and Adwin's.
Oh, I remember Adwin's tournaments. I remember Adwin's in general. Oh my god.
Yeah, I liked Adwin's
back in the day.
I'm kind of upset that they don't hang around anymore.
Adwin's had tourneys. They weren't good. They were between 2 to 4 people maximum. 4 people was the biggest tournament we signed up for, and that was with me, Adwin's co-host, and some other person.
You're still on my friends list, actually.
That's cool. I was so excited
I
to watch
don't
play for the
think
first
they
time
were
on Ethernet.
cool.
Yeah. Gotta EU play with 200 ping. Where's timeline? Well, it can't be that bad, because we'll be back. See you guys around!
Bye.
Bye.